We all have some questions in our curious little mind. This is Interesting Questions with PAPPU. It's the doubt for centuries, which came first, the chicken or the egg? It's such a tricky question because you need a chicken to lay an egg, but chicken come from eggs, leaving us in nowhere to start. Let's get cracking. The first egg. Let's focus on the type of bird egg we know today. These came on the scene with the development of the first amniotes many millions of years ago. Prior to their arrival, most animals depended on water to reproduce and laid their eggs in ponds and other humid environments to keep the eggs from drying out. At some point, another type of egg began to develop that had 3 additional membranes inside: the chorion, the amnion, and the allantois. Each membrane has a slightly different function, but adding all these extra layers provided a practically closed all-in-one life support system. An embryo can take in stored nutrients, store excess waste products, and breathe without the need for an external water environment. The additional fluids trapped in the amnion and the robust outer shell offer additional protection. Amniotic fluid eggs were a big deal. They opened up a whole new world of possibilities for land-based oviposition, and the additional membranes paved the way for bigger, and mostly better, eggs. The chicken. The very first chicken in existence would be the result of a genetic mutation, or mutations, in a zygote produced by 2 near chickens, or proto-chickens. This means that 2 proto-chickens mate and put their DNA together to form the very first cell of the very first chicken. At some point, genetic mutations appeared in this very first cell, and these mutations were copied into every other cell in the body as the chicken embryo grew. The result: the first real chicken. Back to our original question, since amniotic fluid eggs appeared about 340 million years ago and the first chickens did not develop until about 58,000 years ago at the earliest, it's safe to say that the egg came first.